guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder.
Welcome. Jeff and Nicole have brought us here together to celebrate an occasion of great joy. We are gathered here to celebrate one of life's greatest moments and to cherish the words that shall unite Jeff and Nicole in marriage. Jeff and Nicole, today we celebrate the power of your love and the strength of your bond. Before we begin, just take a moment to look around. Know that we are all here to offer love, support, and encouragement as you embark on this incredible journey. Marriage is a bold step. It's a step into the unknown future. It's risking who you are for the sake of who you both can be. In marriage, two lives are now shared as one. But the blending of the two must not diminish either one. Rather, it should enhance the individuality of each partner. Marriage is a promise between two people who love each other and who trust in that love and who honor each other as individuals and choose to spend the rest of their lives together. This ceremony is not magic by any means. It will not create a relationship that does not already exist between you. It's a symbol of how far you've come in these past few years, and it is also a symbol of the promises you will make to each other to continue growing stronger as individuals and as partners. No matter what challenges you face, you now face them together. No matter how much you succeed, you now succeed together. The love between you now joined you as one. Jeff and Nicole have chosen a short reading. There are few greater joys in life than finding someone with whom you can truly click. In that spirit, we'll now have a short reading on soulmates. When two souls fall in love, there is nothing else but the yearning to be close to the other. The presence of that is felt through the hand-held the voice heard, or the smile seen. Souls do not have calendars or clocks. They do not understand the notion of time nor distance. They only know if it feels right to be with one another. That is the reason why you miss someone so much when they are not there, even if they are merely in the next room. Your soul only feels their absence. It does not realize separation is only temporary. May this ceremony provide you with wonderful memories to look back on and treasure for the rest of your days. So, in preparation for officiating the ceremony, I do what I always do. I Googled what is marriage. And, so I would know a little bit better what I was talking about. Here's what I found. Marriage is a noun, in case you were wondering. And the definition is the legally or formally recognized union of two people as partners in a personal relationship. That seems pretty cold to me. I think we all know that a marriage is much more than that. Yes, a marriage is a personal relationship, but it represents a relationship that has been strengthened over time. A relationship that started with humble beginnings and over time has forged an unbreakable bond. It is born out of love and commitment to you that you demonstrated today, in fact. By choosing to go forward with this ceremony, even though the circumstances aren't what you had envisioned back when you got engaged. But know this, the success of a marriage is not determined by the size of the ceremony, but rather by the strength of your commitment to each other. There's always going to be time for parties. Next year, we will come together with our extended families and good friends to celebrate the first of your many years of happy marriage. As for the partnership part of the marriage, the partnership that you form today is built to withstand any and all challenges. 2020, prime example. Through sorrow and joy, through failure and success, through despair and triumph, through everything that life can throw at you, your bond will persevere, buoyed by the everlasting love that you share. The vows you exchanged today, you will both finalize this promise and begin a new life together as partners. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work, it takes patience, and it takes time. It takes a commitment from both of you, a commitment to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive, not just survive. Jeff and Nicole, the symbolic vows that you're about to make to one another is a way of saying, you know all those things that we promised and hoped for and dreamed? Well, I meant every word. Jeff and Nicole, you have prepared vows of commitment to share with one another. Jeff, you're first.
You are my best friend, my partner, the one who inspires me to be the best version of myself, and who believes in me more than I believe in myself. Today I promise to always do the same for you and more, so long we both shall live.
Nicole, whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Shoes turned out really hard for me. And sharing my feelings is even harder. Here we are. Sometimes it's hard to believe we've been together 6.5 years. Yet it only took me a few weeks to know that you were the one that I wanted to learn to laugh with, to grow with, to cry with, to snuggle with, and spend the rest of my life with. And I know it sounds cliche, but I'm 100% positive Taylor still has the touch to prove that that's up to her. I promise to always be there to support you as my partner and my best friend. I will always be there to bring you the strength that you need through your challenges and celebrate you through your successes. And even lend ear when you chatter excitedly in the morning at me. And I will try my best to always keep an extra pair of sunglasses in my car for you. I also promise to never stop trying to love you more. And not just because it's I've yet to win with you. I promise to always try my best to accept help, especially when you're trying to help me see the simplicity in solving a problem. I feel so lucky that I get to be the one to enjoy your many different smiles and laughs for all the years to come, because those are my favorite moments. Except when you do your wedding woodpecker. I love you, and I love the adventures that we go on together, whether it's a picnic on our couch or a hike to the peak of the Rocky Mountains. You are an absolute trooper, and I will forever appreciate all that you do to make sure I can walk the most difficult trail everywhere we go. Even though it means you also have to do it. But most importantly, I promise to never stop thanking you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for feeding me. And thank you for teaching me the reason why we shouldn't judge a cover of a by its cover. Because sometimes the person whose personality doesn't strike you well the first time you meet them, or the 20th, will end up becoming your bestest friend in the whole entire world. And I feel like that's better than you could have ever even imagined. I love you. I love us. And I love everything the world continues to throw us, because the team that we've created together can handle it all. Yeah.
Much longer than mine.
Okay. Jeffrey, will you, Jeff, keep Nicole as your favorite person, to laugh with her, to go on adventures with her, support her through her life's tough moments, to be proud of her, to grow old with her, to find new reasons to love her every day? Will you, Nicole, keep Jeff as your favorite person, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day? I'll do the exchange of rings. A ring is an unbroken circle with ends that have been joined together. It represents your union. It is the symbol, it is the symbol of infinity and your infinite love. The promise you've spoken here today are inscribed forever in your minds and in your hearts. But the words are fleeting. Let those rings be the reminder of the feelings that you have in your hearts right now. Jeff, repeat after me. With this ring, we forge a new path on our adventure together.
With this ring, we forge a new path on our adventure together.
I love you always as my best friend.
I love you always as my best friend.
Can you put the ring on her? And you can pass that other one in there. Nicole, repeat after me. With this ring, we forge a new path on our adventure together.
With this ring, we forge a new path on our adventure together.
I love you always as my best friend.
Love you always as my best friend.
You came here today to affirm your love for one another and formally acknowledge that which is your hearts already knew. Your lives are meant to be shared as one, that you are stronger together than you are apart, and that for all your days yet to come, you will wish to share together all of life's joys, challenges, committed to one another. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your marriage with a kiss.
You're a falling star, your getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming on a mountain until the tickets and you can play the card, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile.